Is everything working? Hold on. Check audio and shit real quickly. Okay. It's working. This is working too, okay. Wait, I should probably go here. Mod view real quickly. Oh yeah, wait, before I get in, right as of right now, 72%. And to overview everything I got here, all these wallpapers, I'm gonna go through this just real quickly, because it shows how you get it. I figured I might as well do that here at the start of this. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do this. I should probably do it maybe at the end, but I don't know. Hold off for a bit. Just to show my progress so far. Yeah, that was a special ending. I need to clean my glasses too. Fuck, I should have did this before I started. Should have focused on doing something like that before I started streaming. But yeah. This one right here was the one fucking thing I couldn't get yesterday, but I did finally get it, so there's that. The special poems were a pain in the ass to get. This one I got pretty quickly, surprisingly. These are just the backgrounds. Wait, whoops. If anybody watched, like, all of the VODs, like on YouTube or Twitch, I don't know, you probably would have already seen that I got all this shit. But yeah, just overviewing all of it real quickly. Yeah, that is all the progress that I've made. Currently sitting at 72%. I already did the music thing. Apparently, playing this song for like a while gets you extra percent if you loop it. So, finally, time to do the side stories. I'm not sure where to start exactly, but I think I'll go in the order that they're in already. I don't know if that was like the order I unlocked them all in or whatever, but I'll go through them like that. Begin this side story. Yes. Here we go. My mic is on, right? I didn't... Okay, good. I thought I was muted for some reason. Completely new territory here. Have not actually seen any of the side story stuff, so here we go. Oh shit. Look at that bake sale. Bake sale. But can we go to the bake sale? Are we allowed? Okay, everyone. Literature club is starting, so I have a seat and take attendance, okay? I missed a bake club. When will it be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. Oh, okay, so this... okay. I get it. Really starting to lose confidence. So is this like... Open the water to take a drink, but I'm guessing this is well before everyone shows up. Yeah, Monica's the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all of our efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it up over their other club interests. Alright. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? I don't know. Good point. Monica rests her head on her desk deep in thought. Before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Wow, I wish I had an air fucking conditioner. I have 2 fans. Hear them in the background all the fucking time. Hello? Oh shit, who is it? Oh, so what was it? Was that me, or did that glitch out on the stream too? Oh, that was just me, I guess. Okay. I got really scared there. I was like, oh no, not again. Suddenly a voice caused Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I never do this. Hey, it's just a napping club. Yeah, take a seat, get a pillow, get some blankets. Here we go. No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club. This is the literature club, you see? Yay, thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry, it was like so unprofessional for me to do that. Don't apologize, I do that all the time. Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm really working hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. I don't think that's the point here. There's nobody fucking... Alright, well... Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. It's the literature club, Sire. What's wrong with you? Maybe I should be president. Fucking hell. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name? Sire. You fucking... What the hell? Okay, Sire. I'm gonna try really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me in a weird time, but it's really disheartening not to be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. And I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. She's honest. I mean, I'm sure that Monica tries saying something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. I'd still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least. Couldn't read there, having trouble. Fucking hell. But oh boy, here we go. I gotta get used to this. Gotta take another drink. I probably could have did all the side story stuff at any point, but I guess it's better to do it now. We got all the traumatizing stuff out of the way. Anyways. Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. Doing something amazing, and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? It's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, Monica, by the way. Monica, It's a cool name. Yeah, what a great name. Oh, now you're trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? I can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think we need to put more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. Oh boy. Excuse me. Oops. My wish is to make everyone happy. Sweet mission. Yeah, something like that, I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? Okay. Random, but alright. I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug, then let's go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? What? The fuck? Monica laughs. Although Sayori is very different from how Monica feels. Her spirit's left today. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member, but... Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. Might I suggest cupcakes? It's a brilliant idea, though. Come on. Brilliant idea. Also, I've noticed the new music, too. It's nice. Is it gonna show up in the main menu? Once all this is done, it'd be pretty cool. Day passes and the time comes for the literature club. Monica and Sayori to reconvene? Fuck. Don't throw words at me like that, fuck. As President Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive to the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. Been 10 minutes already. Don't worry, she'll probably be there before 20. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining? No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Yeah, see? Told you. Before 20 minutes. If it's been past 20 minutes, that's when people start sweating. Sorry, I'm late, I'm here. It's okay, welcome back. And... what is this? There's been over to Monica and deposits the sheet on Monica's desk. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow. Poem. What the fuck? Hold on here. Didn't expect one of these right away. What the fuck? Okay, it's called Take My Hand. Okay. Take my hand. Take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Ocean man. That's not what that says. Caution me to watch my step. I saw those words and immediately thought of ocean. Fuck. So I can't look back, and our footprints. God damn it! Shouldn't have thought of ocean man when I read that. They fucked me up. Time stares ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. I thought that said bend for a moment because the way they looked. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Wow. Hey, this is pretty good. You wrote this, Sayori. Wait. Wait, no, that's the wrong side. What? Huh? I was ready to share that, yes. God damn it. Good lord. Monica flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now, do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm not sure I'm anywhere near as good at it as you are. Why did she write? What the fuck? Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. Why did she write on the back of her poetry thing? What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aw. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. Take another drink real quickly. Let me check something. Okay, we're still good. Don't know why, but just making sure there's nothing fucked with the recording there. Or stream, I guess. Not recording. Whoops. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I would love that. Such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like, we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. I think that's helping me form a more cohesive vision for the club. So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but it now feels like a good, kind of good that someone else read it. Try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Why did she write the fucking... Why did she use that one paper for two different things though? What the fuck? Anyways. Oh jeez. Getting distracted. So am I, don't worry. Don't worry about that. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? I brainstormed so hard. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Screenshot saved. Sorry, that's terrible. Anyways, look at the list. Make cupcakes. Hey, there she goes. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have a chance to give people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm like, kind of worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know? Wrong kinds. People would just come for the cupcakes and then leave. Oh, nobody would do that. Yeah, no, nobody would. That would be mean. But you know, I want to find people who are really into literature. Even if they don't know it yet. Let's see, the next thing on the list. hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. And we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is like, when most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something, how would we know if they're just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them. But then would we bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork? I didn't think about that part, I'm sorry. Brainstorming session's working perfectly here. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just putting them up on the wall. I definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful. I never said you weren't. I just need to think. What will we tell people when we're handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. What if you told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, so pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. It's perfect. Alright. I'm liking the side stories. You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the end. What the heck? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. Okay, what if we said that we, like, do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's useless. Yeah, but it doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know? This sucks. Why is it so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about literature library? Me? Well, kind of when I said about that poem earlier, I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could like express your true self. Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of yeah, that's not really the best thing to say. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. What is it? I forgot all my things in my classroom. Must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rushed. But weren't. Never mind. You wanna go get your stuff then? I'll forget it if I don't do it now. Fucking hell. How did she rush you? We waited 10 minutes. Alright, well, whatever. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it'll only take a second. Fire dashes out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart? No. Write your heart out? No. Write into your heart? Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Isn't that the lyrics in the fucking... The Right Your Way into the... I think that's the lyric in the fucking... Come on now. I think, at least. I don't know. I've listened to that song so many times, I should know that by now. Monica! Ah, you startled me. Sorry. But it's something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book. Let's hurry and recruit her. Fucking... Thinking steps ahead already. I like it. Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. I like how she just runs back. You're like, wait a minute, drop everything. Somebody's reading a book. Perfect. I like it. And the two depart to the classroom with Sayori leading the way. This way. You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over the particular classroom and lowers her voice to a whisper. See, in here. Like that? Is that how she whispered it? Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president and I would probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath and timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why, what happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and then walked out. Big round of applause over here. Good. It's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the classroom, so they're feeling rather accomplished. And Monica's still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Perfect, really. Got completely ignored and just left. Good. Nothing went wrong with that. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resumed their strategy meeting. They discussed various different kinds of recruitment tactics from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, and with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end at a better spot than they were. Than from when they began, excuse me. Okay, can't read. Blanked out there. All I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah. We're starting to make progress. Can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sorry, appears at the sheet of paper Monica's jotted on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club right the way into your heart. That's so cute. I thought it was a little overdramatic. But sorry, pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. Seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but hold on, I need a drink. Almost halfway through this fucking bottle already, damn. Would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am. Same. Literally trying to 100% the game. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. It's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end it helps me try my hardest at everything. So I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So, I'm just really afraid of it deviating from that vision. What's the vision? It's poems and cupcakes, baby. That's what it's gonna be, at least. Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. Just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Right the way into your heart. Thinks that's what you're trying to do. Is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone, excuse me. Fuck, I can't read right now. better fucking get right back on track real quickly. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, fuck. Of course. Well, I'm here to help you. Good God. Monica returns, Sayori smiled. Sort of amazing how kind you are. Really going to make this the best club ever. Oh no. Oh no. Sayori nods and then the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner. Stop mentioning the fucking air conditioner. It makes me jealous. I fucking have 2 fans and they suck. The only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Oh fuck. God damn it. I read the fucking word yawn and yawned. Fuck. Bullshit. Time to go home. You're telling me you're the president? Ha 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 ha. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. It's alright, I just want some alone time. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck. Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the club. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed about right now. She needed right about now. The club that I need the most. I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that. Because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Does Sayori leave this behind? Hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check poems. It's a folder of poems. Oh boy, more of these, fuck. Alright. Damn headphones. Alright. This one's called Become the Flower. A feeling, excuse me, goddamn. Feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy, I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. So pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die and you too. What the fuck? Jesus. What the fuck? That got dark quickly. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Caress it in a final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the prosperous field, is a barren wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. That is why I've decided I must become the flower. Damn. What the? That's what I'm thinking. Wait, salary. Oh shit, we're back. Wait a minute, mail. What's this? Paula Miner, staying focused on our goals. As a reminder to help guide our data collection, any analysis performed should be focused on answering some of these main questions. How does granting elevated access to the VM affect a person's emotional state? How does granting elevated access to the VM affect a person's values and goals? How does someone effectively navigate and experiment with their ability to change the contents of their VM? How is elevated access being weaponized? What actions and values most contribute to the destruction of the universe? More importantly, how might your observations apply to our universe? Bonus, how can we present this to upper management as an operation that benefits the company? Unrelated note, whoever changed the color scheme of the desktop to pink, can you please change it back? It's unprofessional and it runs the risk of drawn eyes. Alright. Music. Wait, are these new? Oh, these ones are new. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Is there anything else here? Oh, there is. Finished side story. Okay. Okay, I guess we're moving on to Trust Part 2. Just continue off that one. Oh god, my nose. Take another drink. Another day passes in a flash and it's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. Hold on, fuck. Okay, fuck. Okay, we still live. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? So I'm always going through these kinds of feelings and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? This whole time I didn't think to ask about our own feelings. So much for a stupid vision. For the stupid vision, I mean. Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile. But upon seeing the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica, is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. Made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. Told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. So Ira responds quietly, "What are you talking about?" But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Ira mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. Oh no. Oh god, this turned bad already. Oh no. But why? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, like right now. Oh no. Friends look out for each other. Oh god. Anyways, I want to be here for you as much as you're here for me. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday, it was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy, so if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Damn. Monica massages her forehead, struggling through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable if Cyrus isn't ready to share certain things, but as unfair as it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand if you don't want me to worry. I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But, can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the Literature Club. It's a place where people can express themselves in the way that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart or whatever. So, I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. Doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Cyrus smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Unable to help it, Monica returns Cyrus' smile. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? But what about the recruitment? It's fine, we have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know. Hee hee. Look, I can't laugh like that on command, right? I'll read it as it's fucking written. There's no way I can say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. It's fine. I think I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You just kind of need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. Hee hee. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. Then you can turn your feelings into a little story. Hmm. You get your feelings down first, and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad, or you go from one end to the other. It's more like a college, where you find all the things you want to put in, and then arrange them in a pretty way. Or collage, excuse me, fuck, I said college, what the fuck? Collage, I meant fuck. I was like, wait, is that the right word there? No, it isn't, that's collage, fuck. Wrong word. They look just fucking spelled the same, almost, fuck. There we go, collage, fuck. I think that's the word, right? Nah, I'm not gonna double check, I think it's fine. Just very fucking dumb. I thought that was college for some reason. I don't know why. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way. Fucking collage, fucking. I rarely see that word. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. But it's a really good way to not get stuck right at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen and paper to start writing on. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. Fucking hell. Monica scribbles out, you idiot, after she writes it down. No, keep it. What? Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. Ha ha ha, but I was just... well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites, you idiot. She stares at the paper. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fuck. Her words stare back at her. Kinda funny how I wrote that down. How I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for. And then I did the exact thing anyway. It's really gonna take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. I mean. But also you, of course. A hee-hee. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking it. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheets of paper begin to look fairly lively, peppered with all of her random thoughts. Phew. Nice, she did it. Round of applause. Monica hops up and down at her sheet of paper, or at her sheet. Whoops, bad words there. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I also noticed I never pause when I'm supposed to there. Whatever. I hate it. But it's also kind of liberating. Tell how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Ha ha ha. Don't give me too much credit. I have to try really, really hard at it. But I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing with you. Sayori Beams. I'll stop here. We still have some time. Let's try to work out a new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay! Let's do it. God. About to get so hyped, she's about to backflip real quickly. Monica and Sayori proceed with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. It's awesome. Oh, I thought it was over. Whoops. It's continuing, okay. Another day passes. As usual, Monica's the first to the club room. With her is a printout of the revised Literature Club flyer, complete with all our new ideas Monica and Sayra came up with. If only this was the flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. It was so much more attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Right the way into your heart. Surely common sense would say that one writes from their heart, not into the heart. But the message being delivered is that one can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully, Monica and Sayuri had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monica thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed a writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be president if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? The Literature Club is truly beginning to take form. But with that, the weight on Monica's shoulders only becomes heavier. Debate Club was about rigid structure, formulating airtight points and counterpoints, and delivering them with conviction. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself. For real. Yeah. It's about fucking time. You can do it. I'm almost out of water. Again, fuck. Oh no. Thank God I got 2 bottles anyways. Monica pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blot of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monica lifts her hand and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. And she does so. As she does so, black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. Out of spite for herself, Monica presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monica. Just move your hand. Monica writes, "This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain." Damn. Monica slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. Damn. The air conditioner fucking keep at it. Come on. The air conditioner seems louder today. I'm here. Hi. Monica hears Sayori approach her desk. Can stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down at an adjacent desk. Bad day. Me too. Damn. You too. The new flyer looks so good. You've been working so hard. On the club. But also something else, I think. Can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just so hard to... It's just so hard. Wait, fuck. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Couldn't read. Sawyer takes the sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down and then stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. And trust me with anything. Sayori gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Oh no. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. Oh, fuck. Damn. Why'd she have to write that? Why did she? Fucking damn it. Well, damn. Fuck. Sayori. This is really, really hard for me. Her voice shakes. So if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. There's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday, I want to. It just feels fucking nice. Get there. Damn it, son of a bitch. It just feels right. I fucking skipped that by accident, my bad. Son of a bitch. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. At those words, Monica stands up. Sayori must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Monica's own futile but genuine efforts actually the push that Sayori needed. Sayori's deliberate, fuck, can't read. Breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. What the? Air conditioner again, fuck. Keep mentioning the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. So like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kind of thoughts that I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone will worry about me and ask what's wrong. I know that, because it used to be like that. Sayori pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. Oh no. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look into my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Sayori pauses again. I can lord my nose. Fuck. Her solemn expression making her almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this, but another part of me, I think, has felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club is supposed to mean, I keep feeling like it was right to me. I keep feeling like it was... I fucking can't read. Feel like it was right for me to do. Can't focus right now, fuck. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it in confidence and our friendship doesn't have to change. And then she said, I can't read that. What the fuck? It's got too fucking heavy real quickly, fuck. So silly. The club is only 2 people, but it already means this much to me. Monica feels a tightening sensation in her heart. A feeling of connection as Sayori's emotions radiate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're strong and brave. I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy. If you'd like. Aww. Oh my god. Wordlessly, without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Hold on, I need to... Can I screenshot this? I might... Can I not? Is there no way to screen... Oh no, whatever. Fuck. I want it without the text box there, but I can't get rid of it, can I? Fuck. Through their contact, Monica can almost feel the torrent of thoughts swimming in Cyrus' head. Rouse, move out of the way, damn it. And in this moment, changed by the air of the club, Monica realized that all of the days that have passed is the one where she really hopes that nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything. I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayori's breast began to quiver. Oh man. Fuck. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. Oh fuck, why did it have to be that line? Come on. Why? Why you gotta... Well, there goes that bottle. Whoops. Fuck. Fucking hell. Whoops. Oh man, I don't want to read that line. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it, game. What the fuck? Oh man. Game, why are you throwing these lines at me, man? Fuck. I can't. Fucking hell. God damn it. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. Oh my god. Why is dialogue so sad here, man? Why? Why the fuck? God damn it. Fuck. Why the dialogue so heavy here? Fuck. Anyways, I'll finally read it. Fuck. God damn it. Anyways. I'm not good at anything, and it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. The more Sayori speaks, the more she fails to control her voice. fallen victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest. Why did this? Oh man. I think that's why already starting off difficult. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. I don't want to have to put up with these thoughts, so they go away. And now I'm making you put up with me. I just want to die. Oh fuck. Why is this painful? It's just dialogue. Fuck. As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now. So she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. Good Lord. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monica offers a few words of comfort. But she knows, Sayori said it herself, that the thoughts Sayori experiences are ones that don't belong. And Monica can't magically make them go away. Most she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend would do. Man, why did they started this shit off real crazy, didn't they? Fuck. This hurts. It's emotional, what the fuck? You have so much value to me and your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. You coming here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we never get any other members, we'll still be happy. That's what brought you here. You brought us a vision. You also brought happiness. That's your favorite thing to do, right? Oh God. Good Lord. Sayori doesn't respond, but Monica feels her gently nod. Oh God. No more words are needed between them. Damn. Two and share their embrace for a little while longer. Monica letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori raises her head and wipes her eyes. Damn, why did that got heavy real fast there? Fuck. Jesus Christ. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things go I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. Good Lord. Fuck. If that's what makes you happy. Thanks. You're the best. I know you are. To exchange smiles. Oh God. Sweet Jesus. You know, sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Nods. It's scary. Since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course, I'll always be a choice, but if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. And hungry. God damn it. Fucking hell. Well, I will make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monica smiles. But I'm waiting to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the door The sound of the doors caused the two of them to turn their heads. Excuse me, whoops. Oh god. Sudden burps, good lord. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. Who is it? Who is it? Wait, got another mail. Whoops, what is this? Ethics, what is this? It's a reply to something. Okay, what is this? Wait. Simply put, it's not our job to arbitrarily decide upon some code of ethics just because we're the first ones to do this. To our knowledge, it's the government's job to figure out long after we've made enough headway for it to no longer apply to us. It's fundamentally flawed to apply ethical reasoning to this anyway, because humanity's code of ethics is based upon nothing more than our knowledge and understanding of life forms similar to ourselves. We don't have ethics for killing bacteria or plants, only for the creatures that we can convincingly project our emotions onto. The humans in our VMs operate completely different from us on a fundamental level, and therefore should not be taken any more seriously than a machine that's programmed to print. I feel sad. We're engineers, not philosophers. Wow, that's fucked up. Wow, that's fucked up. Music. Got new music. Oh! Dusk and hug energy. Sweet. It's awesome. Okay, what else did I get for progress here? Also, I was not expecting it to hit so hard. Fuck. Ow. That hurt. Reading through that. Good lord. Anything else? Or is that it? Anything here? No? Okay, good. Okay, that's the first two done. That hurt. But alright, let's go. Let's continue here. Okay, so I'll keep going in order. Going to part 1 of understanding. I don't know if this is the wrong order, but it's in the order there, so wait a minute. Okay, no, it's correct. Okay, good. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of the door, causing Monica and Cyrus to turn their heads. Who is it? The door opens halfway and stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. Oh shit. Holy shit. Who is it? Cyrus' eyes widen, recognizing the girl. She very conspicuously mouths to Monica. It's her, it's the girl. It's true. The girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Cyrus had come across reading alone in the classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she found her way to the club. It's awesome. Are you here for the literature club by any chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. It's the literature club. Please, come inside. The girl fully steps in the door but continues standing against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Seems about right. Sayuri continues to fail containing her excitement. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry, it's a little empty. I'm Monica and this Sayuri and run the literature club. Even though it's just us so far. But what's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, should be good enough. Well, everyone is here. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. Oh, do you want to have a seat? I'd love to get to know you. Girl nods, sliding over to my desk and gently sitting down. Oh god, every time I hear gently in this fucking game. Oh god. So what's your name? Yuri. I'm Sayori, and this is Monica. Sayori, I already... Shit, fucking hell. Nice to meet you. You like fantasy? Like books? God damn it. Yuri looks at Monica. Fantasy is cool. Yes. Have you heard of Annabelle DuPont? Can't say I have. Oh. Well, she's my favorite author. I'm on her 5th book, and it's just... Mary grins and presses her knuckles against her cheeks in joy. You can borrow my books, I wouldn't mind. You're really in for an incredible experience. Sayori's face in all of this. She's fucking lost. Monica stammers, completely caught off guard, but Yuri's taking control of the conversation. Glances sideways at Sayori, timidly asking for help. I don't think that's the face of someone who's gonna help. Oh, never mind. I'd love to. Sounds like you're really into them, so they must be great. I'm so happy I found this club. Oh, I'm so stupid. With all my other books in my locker, I should have brought them. Yuri quickly stands up. I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. You probably only need to bring one for now. Sayori nervously says that. Although noting to herself the considerable heftiness of the book that Yuri set down on her desk. Oh boy. True. Okay, I'll get the first one then. Yuri exits the club room in a flash, leaving Monica and Sayori silently exchanging glances. Oh my god. I wasn't prepared for this. How do I handle someone so intense? I have, like, no experience with fantasy. Except maybe stuff that I read when I was a kid. But that's probably, like, a joke compared to what she's into. I'm sure it'll be fine. Fuck. Fuck no it ain't. Fuck no it ain't. What the fuck? In fact, I think it's neat that we have different people who are into different kinds of literature. It'll be fun to learn from each other. Yeah, I know this is great, but what if it's her only interest? Doesn't it kind of seem like that? Monica, don't you think you should be more optimistic? If we have a new fun member, there shouldn't be room for anything but being happy. Fucking hell. Checking something. Oops. I'm excited to get to know her more, aren't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so hasty. I just got really anxious all of a sudden. Because you're not afraid of being able to take the lead. Wait, did I read that correctly? No, I think I spaced that one out. Whoops, hold on, I skipped that one. Fuck. Because you're not afraid of being able to take the lead, okay. Haha, what the heck? Kind of scary. You can point out things like that, Sayori. I just like learning what makes people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You'd probably be great at helping Yuri feel comfortable here. Maybe you can take a break from helping me with the administrative stuff and just focus on spending time with her. That's exactly what I want to do. Besides, sorry if it lowers your voice. I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get. She taps her finger against the dauntingly chunky book here left sitting on the desk. Damn, that book thick as fuck. Right afterwards, the door opens to reveal Yuri's return. I'm back. Her breath is slightly heavy, which compared to her short time gone indicates she must have ran at least part of the way. She makes her way back over to Sayori and sets the book down on her desk. Just as Sayori feared, the book Yuri brought for her is just about equal in size to the one that already on Yuri's desk. Oh no. Oh no. There are probably a few things you should know before getting started on it. There are some things that are more explained in the other books that take place in the same universe, so going over those would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. So you nervously interjects. Well, I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think like if you're going to be reading together, then I would like that. Across the room, Monica smiles and nods at Sayori. Yuri's looking. Oh, okay. Yuri sits down and looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add. So, what made you decide you wanted to join the club? Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. I had no idea that someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault since I haven't been paying attention to any club recruitment advertisements. I only found out because Terry glanced over at Monica. Monica came into my classroom and put the flyer on my desk. Fucking hell. Perfect, that worked. Suddenly, Yuri's face darkens and she shakes her head at herself. Oh, so stupid. You got too nervous and couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. It took me several days to come here because I was afraid that Monica told everyone how inconsiderate I was. But I decided now that was probably irrational. Wait. No, that was totally my fault. I felt so bad about interrupting you that I just walked out. Good lord. I was actually really hoping that you would come by. Yuri exhales in relief. I always seem to interpret things as the worst possible scenario. Well, I was nervous to come here for some other reasons too. Such as there being too many people. Not that I mind much, but I really have a hard time having to meet a large number of new people at once. So, it's actually amazing that it's just the two of you. I definitely came at the right time. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm proud of you for the courage to come. Sayori smiles warmly to herself. Never really had the privilege of sharing my interests with others before, so it's hard to find others who are into the same thing as I am, except online. So I thought the literature club would provide a chance for me to do that. Take another fucking drink. Ah, yeah. Big old drink. Not really. Wasn't that much. What kinds of other things are you into? Like, genres? I don't know, just anything, even if it's not literature. Oh, just things that you would think are dumb. Sayori pauses, a look of concern on her face. How about I'll tell you about something I'm into, and then you can tell me about something you're into. I suppose that would be okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty into, crafty things. Like making cute little collages. That's the right word, That's the right word, I think, right? I fucking hope so. And decorating things, like cards or jewelry boxes. Oh, that's pretty sweet. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends, but then I put it off till the last minute. Damn. So yeah, there's something kind of silly that I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much, it's just that you'd be surprised how much you can do with the scissors and glue and stuff. So I have to share something that I'm into now, right? So here we know it's, well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Monica, I'm gonna start a nature club. What? No, you're not. You're stuck with me now. I'm not. Oh yeah. Well, I hereby appoint you Vice President of the Literature Club. There, now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me responsibilities. God damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. You interrupted. Go ahead. It's fine. Your pause is feeling awkward after you haven't gotten cut off. I like going into the woods or to the park. There's places where you can walk and sit and not have any people around. It's peaceful. It's nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters and let my racing mind operate. I don't know if I can't read that one. Autonomously for a while, fuck. Don't use difficult words, please. Don't use words I rarely fucking see or hear, especially if I haven't heard them. When do you like to do that? It just depends on my mood. After school, on the weekends, whenever I feel like I need it. Wow, I feel like I would never have the time to do something like that. Find that we have a lot more time than we think we do if you don't let it slip through your fingers. The three continue their conversation, led primarily by Sayori, but with Monica chiming in every now and then as well. Monica had intended to leave it to Sayori and focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. Before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more. Oh, looks like we should be ramping up for today. So, are you two going to be starting on that book, the next club meeting? That's the plan. I'm so excited. Sayori beams. Yuri collects her things. Once packed, Yuri wordlessly waves to Sayori and Monica with a gentle smile. Bye! As Yuri exits, Sayori enthusiastically returns her farewell. Once again, Sayori and Monica are left in the club room. Sayori, you're a lifesaver. I didn't do anything, I just talked. Still. Besides, it really lifted my mood. Feels really nice when I come up my energy toward other people like that. She was really excited to be included, you know? It made me happy. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll have a great time here with you engaging her. How are you feeling about starting the book with our next meeting? I'm kinda scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great. With the surprise of a new club member, it seems like everyone has their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. Alright. I like these side stories. I like this. Oh, I thought it was the end again. Fuck. Psych. Thought it was the end of that one. It wasn't. Another school day ends. Swallowing her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one to arrive. She opens the door. As she opens the door, she's surprised to only find Sayori in the club room. It's club time again. Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just us today. Is that okay? Yuri silently nods, unable to make eye contact. Sorry about yesterday. Sayori tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri's talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my books and how you had to stop me so we could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. Got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Good lord, I should get like a... I should get like a professionally read soundboard there for that. For any little laugh like that. Harry, you didn't do anything wrong. I was cute how excited you were. Well, still, I think I changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because I know that you were just humoring me anyway. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly interested. But if you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing. I've already decided I'll join the club so you don't have to try harder to entice me. That's not what I was doing. A moment of uncomfortable silence stretches between the two of them. Oh boy. Well, thing is, we don't have any club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I have just been working on recruiting stuff mostly. So if it just sounded like fun, it just sounded like something fun that we could do together, reading your books. You know, like, it's a club activity. That would be okay, right? I might be resistant to this anyway. Exactly what I wanted in the first place. And you're being so nice about it. I don't really know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to me. Anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable here. Sayori pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Sayori reads the cover of the book. Duskbell. Part 1 of the Everlast Saga. Ha 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 ha. That's Duskbell. It's Duskbell by Annabelle. Fucking Christ. Sorry. I'm ready now. Alright, I should probably get some paper. Harry grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears out a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come you need paper? It's useful to draw things up sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just for taking notes. Notes? I mean... Yes, that's an effective strategy. Fucking hell. Exactly. I'm sure it'll be especially helpful for someone new to the genre. Fucking hell. Sayori's joke completely over Yuri's head. Perfect. Just by thinking about it, she decides that it's probably for the best that it did. Nice. Fucking hell. I'm not used to having company through this, but I'll try to make it as accessible as possible. I trust you. You're like super smart. Oh, please. Her tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smile and light blush. You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in the things I have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I'm awful at anything involving real people. Yep. Relatable. It should be evident enough from the 2 days I've spent here so far. So, in my eyes, to everyone else who comes off as smart. Especially you. No! He rubs her shoulder against your face. You're such a sweet... Yeah, being shy. Anyway, would you like to get started? Hee, okay. After a minor diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activity. Sweet. Where it begins to guide Sayori through the basics of the fantasy world her story takes place in. The more of it she details, the races, factions, histories, elements of magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have. But despite Sayori's expectations, Yuri eloquently guides her through it in a way such that it's fun to follow along. I don't know why I was stumbling reading that, whatever. It becomes evident that the world building aspect of the story, not just the story itself, is the one that Yuri finds passion leaning towards. How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing that I do. Kind of writing. Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. Things I write are just putting down the feelings that come into my head, you know? This is like... there must be so much planning and hard work. Ah, you're into poetry. I think there's an appendix, well, I don't know what the fuck. I don't think I've seen or heard that word that much. It confused me. Anyways, that includes some of the kingdom's written works, poetry and folk songs. No way. Fucking no. Yuri giggles, filling Sayori's heart with happiness when she realizes it's the first time she's heard Yuri laugh. It means Yuri must be having fun. Anyway, I think we can start reading now if you're ready. Okay, but I can't read fast. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patience is something I pride myself in. I see. Oh my god. I think when she meant taking notes, I don't think she meant that, but alright, good one. Sayori just Yuri's patient into her notes. Hey, that's for the book. Just kidding. I'm kind of glad you're patient because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. Sayori flips through the first pages of the book, getting past the table of contents. Okay. Chapter 1. Becomes silent as the two of them begin to read. The silence only lasts for a moment before Sayori speaks up again. What does vindictive mean? Oh boy. Well, in this context, it usually means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Was that the word she read there? Hold on. Vindicated, excuse me, vindicated. I can't read either. You know what, in my head it's kind of funnier that she says it wrong. She says it wrong just like the way I read it wrong. Perfect. That's perfect, that's canon now. Of course. So he returns the page. Are these footnotes? A lot of dialogue has cultural references that require explanation to be understood. To continue reading. Yuri's relaxed expression remains unchanged, while Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text. Up until now, their expressions had been reversed, with Sayori's of navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in them. But the tables have turned. Wait, are they talking about the past right now, or the present? Where? Right here. They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Barnes is having. Is that how you pronounce that fucking name? But they didn't tell me that. It's implied from the context. Sayori rubs her temples. Oh no. Two of them continue with Sayori asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in taking notes as she finds herself referring to them somewhat often, and even added to them. But a reduction in question comes not from her getting used to the reading, but rather from her fear that she'll come across as stupid. Good lord. At last, Sayori reaches the end of the chapter. think we can stop here for now. Okay. Sayuri takes a deep breath. Closes what little of the book she's gotten through so far. Oh god, fuck. Excuse me, shit. Good lord. So what are your thoughts up to this point? Sorry, tries to find the words. Find words. Am I doing well so far? I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes me so long to read and understand things, it really makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how you get into it, or how into it you get, excuse me, I can't fucking read. Don't worry, I'm also dumb. It makes me want to keep going and to keep doing my best so that I can see it the way that you do. The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades, I suppose. Yuri quietly gathers her things. We can continue tomorrow, right? Yuri pauses, then shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. But, I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. I'm sorry that I made you... Yuri leaves. Oh, what? Fuck. You weren't making me. Sayuri's left alone with her words. How did this happen? We were having fun just a second ago. My fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. Oh no. Should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Monica trusted me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at, and I still messed it up. What if she doesn't want to come back? Aww. Fuck. Damn, this turned bad real quickly. What the fuck? Drowning guilt, Sayuri stares blankly at her desk, spread with notes. The book sits next to them. Right. If she wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't have left the book here, right? Unless she just forgot to take it with her. This is horrible. What it was really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together. Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough. Probably let her down by having so much, probably can't fucking read. I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she would be having so much more fun. I need to do better for her. Damn. No music though. Where? Oh, that was it. Okay. Hey, new pictures. Here we go. What's the progress looking like so far, anyway? Nothing new there. Settings. 82%. Oh my god, that went up. That went up. I unlocked stuff from here, yeah. Alright. Now we move on to understanding part 2. Oh boy. I'm not sure how long I'll do this, but maybe I can do all these side stories in one. Hopefully. For the first time, Sayuri is the first to enter the club room. Anxiety courses through her relentlessly can't read. Will Yuri show up today? Sitting at the desk, she stamps her feet in an attempt to calm down. Why am I letting this affect me so much? I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy. Well, my best wasn't good enough. But it was still my best. I'm letting everyone down. Always just a disappointment. Oh man, come on. Sayori continues to wrestle with her self-depreciating thoughts. Every tiny noise constantly left her head in anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Minutes pass and nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monica. Damn. Gosh, I'm so late. Why did I offer to help those other students with their work? I'm such a pushover sometimes. I'm going to leave such a bad impression on new club members like Yuri if I'm not the first one there. Monica rounds the corner, approaching the club room. As she does so, Yuri jumps at the sound of Monica's voice. Sitting outside the club room against the wall next to the door. Embarrassed, she quickly closed the book she was reading and stands up. So that's why she was there. Well. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. You don't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not. Yuri stammers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window, then looks away. Actually, I was wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh, me? With club publicity stuff? Yes. Monica's utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this all of a sudden when she was so eager to spend time with Sayori before? Did they not get along after all? Oh no, they got along, it's just that they fucking misunderstood each other. Oh fuck. Just take a drink. Take a fucking drink. Monica looks into the club room herself to see Sayori sitting alone inside. Okay. Kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too. Monica is worried, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may have arisen. I don't think it was a conflict, really. Come on now. It's a little ironic. She realizes she could be so conflict avoidant after having been in the debate club. Okay, let's take a walk together. Just have to make copies of this new flyer and then go around to the billboards and replace the old ones with the new ones. Mary nods and the two set off. Oh shit. Two walk in silence. Oh fuck. Ah damn, yawn, fuck. Good lord. What time is it? Oh, Jesus, that's why. Okay. I can do this, though. It's just I can get through all the side stories. I'll be fine. Without Sayori, Monica finds it quite difficult to strike up conversation. So, has everything been going? Fine. That's good. Neither we follow up with anything anymore. Tenses up at the stinted conversation. How the heck does Sayori do it? Sorry I didn't see you yesterday. Straight to the computer lab to work on the flyers. Sayori told me. What did you two end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad. It's really starting to feel more like the literature club now. Yeah. Kind of funny, felt so intimidating at first when I heard about that kind of reading you were into. But you know, it's kind of stupid of me, because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. It's silly to assume that everyone who comes to the club will just have the same interests as me. But it's so cool that you were able to get Sayori into it. It's like the club is working, and I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. Huh? She's not into it, and I'm stupid for forcing it onto her. Yuri flies silent again as she realizes Or, fucking hell. And she stated her thought. But I don't even know what I'm reading there. She stated her thought, but can't figure out how to continue it. Did something happen? Yuri sighs. No, it's just me. Yuri pauses. I'm just thinking. Or I'm thinking, excuse me. Out of the chest, fuck. Whatever. No one passes in silence. Then Yuri shakes her head. Shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I won't think you're complaining. Just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's important, if it's important to that, then you can tell me anything. Wait, what? If it's important to that, you can tell me anything? What? Is that a typo, or am I think I'm just stupid. Alright, whatever. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. I feel wrong to inconvenience you with it. Monica pauses and thinks. Well, what if we put it this way? It's just my job. It's my job as president to understand the needs of club members, right? We're gonna have all kinds of people joining this club. Hopefully, anyway. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. Not just only some people. Of course. I need to be looking out for everyone, otherwise what kind of club would it be? I see. Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It signals to Monica that switching from a sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Each individual truly does have their own needs. Okay. Yuri takes a deep breath. I'm a really weird and awkward person. I've accepted that about myself. I just don't know how to, connect with other people. How is it so easy for everyone else? How do you just make conversation about any arbitrary topic? I can talk for hours about things I'm into. Unfortunately, so much that I don't know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So I understand that about myself. I'm just not good with people. I can't help it. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity on. And Sayori falls into that third category. What? Hold on, you're saying that Sayori is taking pity on you? Yuri nods. I just wanted to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me, or if you don't connect with my interests, then just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Sayori is too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I push onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. It's the worst feeling. I hate it. Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stopped short in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over their original task. Monica looks at Yuri. Yuri only looks down with her fist clenched. I think you should tell her that. I can never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Sayori is different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So, if you're able to explain that to her, or explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. Something. Wait. Okay, no, I thought something fucked up on my thing over here. Whoops. We all good? Am I good? Okay, we're good. I thought something fucked up somehow. Anyways, take a drink. Good lord. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? I'm sorry, I'm making myself sound so... No, I think I'm starting to understand. Monica hesitates to finish her thought out loud. Something that Sayori would be able to say better. Sayori is someone who will give anyone however much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, must be driving Sayori to be even more assertive in her kindness, further exasperating the matter. Is that the right word? Yes, hold on, I skipped past that, fuck. Right word? I think that's the right, yeah, I think I read that correctly, whoops. I just had to double check. I had to double check that one. Anyways, neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can't be resolved without them understanding each other better. Okay, there we go. So Larry wants to be your friend. I promised it. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayori, she has her own needs too. But good friends work together and can be what they need for each other. You just have to have good communication and talk about it. I don't have good communication. Yuri stops and shakes her head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My head is just so resistant to everything. Pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. Yuri pauses to think. I'm so tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself. I am so afraid of people pushing me away that I just push them away first. How thoughtless and immature of me. Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales. Didn't mean for this to turn into a whole venting session, but I understand now that I need to communicate with her. Ah ha ha ha. Fucking hell. Totally fine. For the club, remember, you're just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. Yuri falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something. This kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know, about people. So, thank you. Anytime. Monica smiles at Yuri. For just a moment, Yuri finds it in herself to meet Monica's gaze, returning a shy smile of her own. Hey, it's good. Progress. Progress. Yuri and Monica finish placing the old flyers with the new ones. More accurately, Monica did most of the work while Yuri followed along. Sounds about right. But as the club room once again draws near, so does Yuri's confrontation. I can't do this. Wait, confrontative, yeah, okay. I think I read that correctly. Yes, you can. It'll be great. Yuri sighs and shakes her head. We're making her feel confident enough. I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I never will. Yuri starts towards the door, but then turns to face Monica. You're not wait outside, are you? I can take the walk. Excuse me. Fucking Christ, excuse me. What the fuck? I'm gonna get you a coffee or something. Actually, I prefer tea. I like to make my own though, so please don't forget about it. Or please don't worry about it. Although I suppose that's one downside of reading here in the club rather than at home. I don't get to drink tea while reading. I guess that has nothing to do with this. You know, now that you mention it, I bet we can get permission to keep stuff for the key in the club room. Here, you can use, like, an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Would that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it would be great. Yuri smiles and nods at the thought. Well, we'll be back in a bit. Good luck. Monica waves at Yuri and then turns around and departs down the hallway as Yuri smile fades once more. Moment of daydreaming about tea and enough to save her from the anxiety of the task that lies before her. Oh boy, but it must be done. Taking one more deep breath, Yuri opens the clubroom door. Hurry. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. Sire shuffles a bunch of papers around. Yuri stammers. Her words suddenly caught in her throat. What the fuck? Oh shit. Raid. Jesus. What the fuck? Man, a lot of people raiding me with this one. Hello, thank you. Okay, back to the game. We got raiding this. Sweet. Sweet, thank you. At that moment, she realized how Sonori has been spending her afternoon. Wasn't expecting you to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way to the next chapter first. But I got most of the way through it. So, we're not that big raid, sorry. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I've seen raids that aren't that big. It's fine. It's okay. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. But I got most of the way through it. And look. So I already holds up a sheet of paper. It's a page of notes beautifully produced with indentations, categories, and even color coding. That's awesome. I should really get more water for this. I'm already down a fucking bottle. It's one of the finish. Oh shit, nice. Yeah, I was going through this and trying to 100%. I'm finally at the side story stuff. Saved it for last. As Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. I was afraid of you getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard. Can't read. Lord. Probably shouldn't look right now because I haven't got that far yet. Yeah, I'm on like the second side story. Bye, I'm running for spoilers. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. Understandable. I like it. I was blind for this shit too, so I definitely would recommend it. That's fine. But thanks for the raid, buddy. Anyways, wait. Oh fuck, did I read that already? I didn't press start. Okay. I was afraid of you getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard. Stop. Yuri presses her fist against her forehead. Please stop. Can't take this. Yuri, you know what? I should probably get a fucking interesting bottle of water. Fuck. I probably should. I'll do that right now. Fuck it. Okay. Oh god, I almost dropped that. Whoops. I almost dropped that entirely. Ahem. Tyra's voice quivers in shock as having received the exact opposite response she was expecting. I'm sorry. Oh man. It's getting sad again. Fuck. Damn it. Tyra looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand. So if I did something wrong, please tell me. Damn. Getting sad again. Fuck. Here we go again. Yuri shakes her head. No, it's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of rating, it's okay, please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. But I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought if we did something together that you really like, I don't want your pity. Why did I do that? Aw. Yuri sinks to her knees, her voice squeaks. Aw, man. Getting sad again, fuck. Sorry. Oh no. We getting real sad. The piano playing in the back. Oh no. Shit, not again. Tears of guilt and self-loathing begin to stream down her face. Isn't how it was supposed to go. Why is it so hard to articulate your thoughts? Why do you end up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with internal accusations as she shuts her eyes, unable to face Sayuri or the rest of the world. Oh man. Once again, sad. Fuck. Why? Just leave. Just escape from here before Monica sees her like this. Before Sayuri tells Monica what she did. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrap around her from behind. Aww. Damn it. It's okay, Sayuri whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay. It's okay. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayuri's kind gesture. Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through a clenched throat, trying with all of her willpower to control herself. I understand. I understand that things you feel in your head are different from things you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that. So I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready to tell me your feelings, we can talk about them together, okay? Yuri sniffles again and nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts and speaks while steadying her voice. I think that God uses people being weirded out by me. It feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. I'm so horrible with people. So it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am. Yuri pauses, but Sayuri doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue. I got so excited when I joined the literature club. I thought that it was finally my chance to make friends to my interests. Because my interests are the only things I know how to talk about. I'll take a drink of water real quick. I need it. Gotta refresh myself every now and then. Oh, okay, here we go. It's all I have going for me. But then, whenever I catch myself being overly obsessive in front of other people, it makes me feel like, or it feels like I'm making a fool out of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person. But how am I supposed to expect that when I can't behave like one? Damn. Fuck. I just want to learn how to get along with people. Stop ruining things for myself. That's all. Kara finishes her thoughts, feeling more steady after having gotten them out. Sayuri, who can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall beneath her arms, realizes that as well. Thank you for helping me understand you a little bit better. You know, you're so great at helping me while we were reading, so I'll help you with the things that you need to. But I feel like it would just be frustrating for you with how much patience I require sometimes. I'm not good at the laughs, so I'll just read it like hee hee hee. That sounds kind of familiar. Couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid that you would get frustrated with me. But I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of patience. Yeah, I know. But my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah. Irrational fears. Well, you know, there's no way that you could frustrate me, because I already like you as the person that you are. I know you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. Damn. You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I think you're really considerate in your own way, you know? Worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club. Haha. But it's the best part that we're all different and have different interests. Like about the book. I'm reading it because I want to. I promise that's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. And we can never discover new things if we don't try them first, right? I want to learn the reason that you love it so much. And in the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that. But I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about you. Aw, damn. Plus, you're like super duper smart. I don't want that to rub off on me. Fights back, hey, smile at that comment. Fucking hell. Alrighty, the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caress of Sayori's arms. Aww. Her hair is so pretty. God. I always wanted long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. That sounds about right. Yuri's tension relaxes. For once, she feels okay just listening rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sayori, sensing Yuri's comfort, lets her rest. Must be so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. But if the literature club can make it happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience. Well then, based on my own understanding of your feelings, I suppose if I wouldn't mind if we were to continue reading. Hehe. That's what I wanted to hear. But you can stop at any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest about it. I won't be offended. Of course, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge anything this early on, though. So we'll just have to see what happens. Oh, and it's not good to touch people without their consent first. That's your fucking problem after all of this. That's your fucking problem. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't? I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying. I'm back. Perfect time, and Monica's back. Haven't seen you, like, at all recently. Sayori drives over to Monica. Ah, she whispers loudly. Can I hug you? Whispers loudly. I like to imagine she doesn't whisper and just yells it. Sure, Sayori. Sayori wraps her arms around Monica. Oh yeah, Yuri might be good, I know. Sayori can be kind of a hug monster. Ah, Hey, don't call me a monster. Artemis is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it could spell disaster. She's reading. She's learning. Harry laughs. Monica perplexedly can't read. Fuck. What's between the two of them? Good lord. I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity is the literature club. About that. Well, I've been so patient with exploring my interests. I think that it would be inconsiderate of me not to return the favor to you. Learn about the things that you like. Yes. Do you like poetry? Oh boy. Yuri smiles. That was real nice. Alright, new pictures. Hey, look at that. Shopping list. Milk, eggs, sticky notes. I want breakfast. Fucking hell. It's awesome. Alright, sweet. Wait, did I get something new from here? Hold on, did I get something new here? I feel like there wasn't that many here. Is it not telling me? I got that one. What else? Is there anything else new? Anything? No? Be good. Hold on, I'll go through these poems real quick, because I don't know if any of these are new. Yeah, side story ones. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else, though? Wait. Wait, was this one new? Or did I get this at some point? I don't know if that's new. I don't know. I can't tell. Can't tell. New music, though. Piece by piece. Okay. What's my percentage looking at? 84? Alright, nice. Almost. Almost there. Let's see. One. You know what? I probably could get all these done tonight. Probably. I got enough. Wait, did I click on the right one? Uh-oh. Hold on. Did I? Hold on. No, wait. Main menu. Can I not go to the main menu? Did I click on the right one? Fuck, I didn't even see. I don't know if I saw. Fuck. That's the right one, right? Yeah, okay, it was good. I thought I clicked on the wrong one for some reason. Alright. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Though their initial setbacks, the 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collaborative bond within the club. It's great. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all 3 of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. And on a day like any other, the 3 find themselves suddenly interrupted by the club room door opening. And in walks a girl none of them have seen before. Oh my god, who could it be? Who the hell is this person? We've never seen them before. Oh my god. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes into the book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yay! It's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit at my desk. Sayori prances over her desk and presses her palms into it. I like this music. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone and then sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby. A sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something that I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started the literature club as the way for people to express themselves through writing, or reading, or whatever other kind of literature. Now I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. Haha, what vibe? Oh, you know, like... Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people if I just meant like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. I can't forget that. Oh yeah. Very adult-like of you. I am an adult. Sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kinda shy, but she's real nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. My favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Ooh, let's get ice cream. Immediately. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough, or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. And Monica's is probably vanilla. What the heck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out, or do you actually do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet. We only have like 3 members. We just kind of loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with like some more structured club activities. It's been a while now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you'd like the club to get into? Well, I guess I'm... Oh boy. Literature. Oh. I like manga. Manga? Hey, why'd you have to say it like that? Hehe. I wanna read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. Excuse me, whoops, my bad. That sounds great. After all, I've been doing all this, Here returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. I didn't mean simple like that. Getting real defensive already. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, if you considered the anime club. Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. I mean, she ain't wrong. Come on. Is that big of a deal. Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically, I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just, like, keep reading the manga here and hang out after school. Literally do whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you. You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? As he stands up. Need some help. I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. If you say so, there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we can never find out then. As he exits, the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? That's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. The tea is going to get cold. Oh no, not the tea. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if we're gonna bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a like at the literature. Are you sure you don't just want to read her manga cycle? Probably does, to be honest. Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't gonna bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? No. You're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for a compliment. Fucking hell. I know. Still, I really think we should give her a chance. Eh, alright. But I really am going to start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, 3 of them hear a thump against the door. What was that? He stands up and walks up to the door and then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, "There's still 1 more box. I put them away myself. I know how to organize them." Fucking saying out of breath entirely, come on. Monica anxiously laces between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. Seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. Oh boy. Okay, real quickly, hold up, I'll be right back. Real quickly here. Okay, I am back. Alright. At the next club meeting, Monica's the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Damn. Why am I so nervous? Monica, Paces, trying to figure out her feelings. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere changed so much? Monica thinks the club room opens. The club door opens. Excuse me, fuck, I keep adding or missing words here, fuck. Feeling Natsuki carrying a box. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some conversation, but fails. Story of my life. Curiously, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is storing all her manga. Once all school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute looking artwork. You know, the shelf is pretty empty. I could keep it up there. I can't reach up there, so that would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but Monica sighs. Teacher's gonna ask what all this manga is doing here. I have to tell him it's for the literature club. So, Monica backs off and slumps into a desk. This kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon. Sayuri spins into the club room. Nice. Oh, see, someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Sayuri brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. It's so pretty. As Sayuri trots over to the closet, the colorful shells catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way. I saved up all my luck to find that money. If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. Boo. Damn, that's fucked up. Barely huge, she's already pulling fucking shit like this. Defeated, Sayuri unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. And Yuri silently walks into the club room. Monica glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri quickly returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person to afford, somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have four members now, so it'd be great if we could find some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with someone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Oh no. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all go on a book treat or something like that. I think we could all collectively try to expand our interests, rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but... Monika's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monika finds it incredibly difficult to relate to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monika have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure you don't have any other interests? Any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but I just... Natsuki cuts off Monika by standing up. It's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monika a glance before walking straight out of the room. Oh no, I was just about to say that. Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monika and Yuri. Oh shit, fuck. God, no. Fucking hell. For the second time today, Monika slumps down into a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's making me feel this way. Monika looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. He probably just went around looking for the smallest club smallest club she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monika sighs. Me neither. Just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So, maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monika sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does. How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh. Well, great. I'm ruining the whole club then. It's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. Just kind of voicing my frustration. And I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. Oh, goddamn yawn. Bullshit. Fuck. Fucking damn yawn. What the fuck, man? Anyways. I think Natsuki is... She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you even sorted it out for her should make her completely indebted to you. Oh, you're right, but... I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, calling her confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was for anything else, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet, finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. I almost said sleeves. I don't know why I almost said sleeves, but that would have been perfect if I did. Should've. Fuck. Would have been a perfect fuck up. This really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature. Shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Oh, whoops. I accidentally skipped that one. Oops. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn at when it's at what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the large box sets, pulls out a volume, expecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. Wait, what? Is that it? Oh shit. Wait. Everywhere so issues caused by unprotected memory. Has anyone evaluated the side effects that might be caused by sharing a memory pool between multiple VMs, rather than allocating them separately? I'm looking at some of the files VM1 has generated, and I'm finding some information that definitely shouldn't be there. I haven't seen any evidence that this is actually affecting the outside of the VM itself, so I don't think this is a priority, but it's definitely worth noting. My best guess is that memory being freed from VM2 isn't getting zeroed out, which technically gives VM1 access to it. All the info I have will go into the issue tracker. But I wanted to check if anyone else noticed something along these lines. Okay, damn. Pictures. Got a new one. Look at it. Is there anything else? No. Music. I honestly can't tell which. Is this the one? No, what the fuck? It's kinda hard to tell what the new songs are. Alright. That was the end of it then, huh? Okay, so I was on that one, now I'm on this one, okay. Anything else though? Is there like... Can I not get this yet? Still can't get that. Still cannot get that. 85% of the way there. Nice. Okay. So, Respect Part 2. Begin. Yes. Begin. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Damn. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Oh, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm in the manga? I can't just one person accept that. Instead of being so condescending about it. I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. It's condescending too. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it like that. Just want to support you. Natsuki sighs. I know. Thanks. Just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like, even when you're trying to, even if you were, excuse me, can't read, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. I'm gonna figure this out. Please? I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am, and I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen, even for you. I want to make that happen for you. Excuse me, can't read. I should take a drink. I haven't taken a drink in a while, maybe that's why. Take a good old drink. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Oh, don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So, just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise. Natsuki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks, but you know, the signs for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, I like writing, too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she's being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. If she knew I was into writing, she would just then she would just be like everyone else, trying to push me away from Monica in favor of a more mature thing. Two of them remained silent for a while, so I already understand that the silent push from Natsuki to return to the club for today at least. Natsuki has no reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. But Natsuki has reason to join the club. Okay, yeah, fuck, I don't know if I read that correctly the first time. Kind of fucked that one up, whatever. Part of the club vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. Promise. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and the hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she can make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki's with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It'd be really tactless to just interrupt them. Friend 1. I'd expect something else to pop up there, well. Oh yeah, did you end up joining that literature club or what? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? I told you she would join. Come on, you know she only joined because she wouldn't stop giving a crap about the anime club. I told you I never even wanted to join that stupid club. Oh sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up. Just let me do my thing. Just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once the Literature Club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the ones to buy your book. We'll be the first ones to buy your book. What, you're gonna buy her smutty fan fiction? Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. I don't think I've grown out of it by now. Told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder. It's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast. Brings a tear to my eye. These two are fucking assholes. You're lucky you're faceless, otherwise I'd bash it, you bitch. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Would I have to be so conflict avoidant? Yeah, it was two words combined there. Confused me. Not that I deserve to say anything. Hardly better than them after the way I treated her. I'm so awful. Not doing anything right. Damn. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monika picks her desk and slumps into it. Something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go, like, exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the Literature Club is a place where you get to express yourself. Unless it's in a way I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, shouldn't really be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. Just makes me feel nice. Oh. Well, okay. Guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah. Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? Just made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. Couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch. They were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. The Literature Club would help her grow out of manga. Just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. Makes her happy. Why are we trying to take that away from her? When I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. Should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. You know, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri. When you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it. But then Sayori jumped in and took the conversation over. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake. Except I really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. So tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. So stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. And I'm going to get them back for it. Get them back. Oh shit, she's about to start fighting. Oh no. Yeah. I'll get them back by making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not just the one that they want. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I knew that because I'm Vice President. Is this about Natsuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened. Probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. Yay! I did it! Oh my god. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Fucking hell. Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So, how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki's coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. I see. Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings, that after you've hurt them, is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay. You think you can get her to the club? Come to the meeting tomorrow. Can't read. Keep adding words. I can do that. Okay, awesome. Hurry. You don't have to worry about anything. Thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? Just going to read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Yuri picks up the manga that was resting on the adjacent desk. Oh, that. No. Natsuki probably left it out by accident. But I thought she has been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been... Okay, Yuri. I'm sure it was someone else who was using this classroom then. Okay. Monica smiles at them both. Then with a wave, she exits the classroom. I really shouldn't have left that out. Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. Oh shit. What's it gonna be for? Time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. No, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits and then stands up, pace around, then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. And then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. We're here. Welcome back. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the courtroom just like this. Or wait, she would stand, okay, just like this, struggling to picture just whomever eventually be standing before her. Who may eventually be standing before her. God damn it. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the literature club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone. The literature club has started. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. Also, hold on. Okay, I'm still recording. I don't know why I thought my recording would fuck up, but I guess we're still good. That would suck if it did. Anyways, on it she writes manga in big letters. Today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature. Manga. Oh shit. Oh come on. Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki. This is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but... now you're only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get the chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. This is the literature club. The literature club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our own differences. So my vision is to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So, I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb stuff I'm into. Monica smiles, kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Take a fucking drink. Oh, except for me. Sayori, you're not dumb either. What the fuck? What the the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Fucking real. She stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. Kind of a pro, yeah, sure. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really didn't have you all wrong, Vasky. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready. Oh boy. A week has passed since Oski returned to the literature club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly, why? Oh, it was just something I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? If not in here, can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why? Well, you'll see. Oh shit. Oh wow, no background, holy fuck. Oh fuck. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. She said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Hold on, did I fuck it? Did I not read that correctly? No, what was it? Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, no. I got it right. I don't know why I thought I would read through that. Whatever, okay. Music really taught me a lot about myself. Like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on. Can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just, like, brought a bunch of manga, and I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It's really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I wouldn't have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. Damn. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people will try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her, and how naturally they did so. How long she's been fighting against that, refusing to change for others. I can only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like, always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble. But thanks to you, but thanks to you, can't read. that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really impressed me to start working on it. But well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath. Thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. It just felt kind of like... I think I just felt like... kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. Fucking hell. Take a drink real quickly. Good lord. Oh god, it's been 3 hours, hasn't it? Fuck. Can't believe you of all people were reading manga behind my back. It's so funny. Yeah, well, just flipped through one of them out of curiosity and I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You're reading Buffy Girls. Wow, you have good taste. Just one volume. I kinda picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuition then. You had to tell me your favorite parts. Haha. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just into literature club. Just in a literature club. She also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. So she was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted, instead of always second guessing myself. Oh? Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to take a drink. Good lord, it's been 3 hours of this. Oh god. I should probably stop eventually. I didn't realize it only been 3 hours. Fuck. A lot of dialogue in this game, good lord. Obviously, I mean, though. Obviously, but fuck. I always felt like I should only share the best parts of myself. The parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I realized how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allow us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this because if it wasn't for you, I would have never started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to the Parfait Girls, not me. No. Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls, but it fell into my head. Good lord. But it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day. Because, you know, you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm not really good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote a song for the club. Worked really, really hard on it. Doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. Oh. Listen to that. New music. god. That's all. That was so good. Yeah, that was pretty good music though, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good there. It was. Yeah, you're kidding. You're already already a pro. Not even close. Baby. Does the song have a name? We said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called my song, Your Note, because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me, it should be about everyone. It's all of you who helped me shape the club into what it is. I will never change it. Well, I think that's really thoughtful, and kind of like, kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. Makes me feel like I should probably apologize to you. I think I was really fed up with a lot of things, and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So, yeah. Really didn't mean to take that out on you. Being really immature. If you get stubborn, if you get my stubborn butt to apologize, guess you're doing something right. It's fine. Past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway. Or even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me, the closet's all yours. Fucking hell, smug ass smile. Tell you what, I'll bring in a little something from the club. Something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of something? What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. Oh, the next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. Oh, oh shit! My God. Okay. Oh, look at that! No shit. Damn. Whew, okay. Alright. Music. What else here? Oh, wow. It's actually in the music section. Oh my God. That's fucking cool. Alright. Well, I think that is it. Hold on. I need to do something real quickly here. Hold on. Where is the thing? I need to make sure I have a thumbnail for this. Excuse me. I want to make sure this is there's a thumbnail for this. I'm doing it now because otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. Excuse me. Fuck. There we go. I think that's probably a good place to stop, honestly. Because now I have 3 more left here. Alright, look at that. 88% done, I think. Getting real close to finally finishing this all off, good lord. I think I'm finally close. After all that fucking time. Good lord. Almost done, huh? Fuck. Almost. What? Oh god. The fuck? The music scared me there. It got dark all of a sudden. What the fuck? Lord, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Oh no. Okay, well. I think that's a good place to stop. About 80. What was it again? Fuck, I need to go back and check. 89. Oh. 89. What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is that because... Oh, shit, I didn't let that... Oh. I need to let it play through, don't I? Forgot about that. Whoa, this is completely different. What the fuck? Whoa, hold on now. Before I go, I didn't realize that there's 2 different versions of this. Hold on. What the fuck? Why is this one so different? Oh god. What the fuck? Why was it so different? Okay, I'm at 89% complete. It really caught me off guard there. What the fuck? There's like 2 versions of that song. It caught me off guard like hell. What the fuck? I'm still missing these, but I'm guessing that's because I haven't done everything yet. There's still way more to do here. Good news is I've gotten all the secrets, the sketches, and I'm just waiting for the rest of this shit. But alright. Like I said, I think that's a good place to end. Did not expect that to be, or to get through only 3 of them. I was probably gonna try to get all of them, but fuck. That's fine, I'll get back to it later. And I went back into the game. I was trying to stop. Whoops. Wrong screen. Professional here. God damn it. Fuck. Actually, hold on here. I could probably let the song just play out. You know what? I'll stop it when the music stops. Which means I gotta be ready. I'm waiting for it to stop and then I'll stop for real. For real. Still waiting. I'm waiting. I'll wait for the song to end before I end this for real. Don't think I won't fucking wait. Alright, sweet.